This might look like US to you, but for me, this is actually an opportunity to make something else with this device. So this one is Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, which released back in 2017. So as a flagship device, this used to be pretty expensive. So there is something unique about Samsung S series devices from S8 to the latest variant. So although my device is broken, as you can see here, the display is bad. And I still can access the menu and everything sometime, although the display, as you can see here, sometimes it does show full graphics, so I can still access the device. Even if the display is completely destroyed, still this device is usable. There is two ways you can use this device as for now. So there is a feature called Samsung DeX on these devices. And another thing is that display output. So this device can do display output, not only mirroring the display, it will give you a desktop-like environment, which kind of very similar to Chrome OS. Because of that, actually, these devices are pretty useful, even they are broken. So I paid $10 for this device to make it a retro gaming console. So I will show you how you can do that. And not only that, actually, if you want it, you can still use it as a TV box. So a lot of use case with this device. So now, as you can see here, I have this device. There are two ways to use this device right now. If your device has like broken display lines, and if you can access the menu, you can mirror the skin. There is an application called SCRCPY, so which can mirror your device display directly to your PC, but it needs USB debugging permission. As I said, if you can access your device display, you can do that. So let me show you how you can do that. So there is an application called SCRCPY, SCRCPY. I will put the application link in the description below. So if you connect your device and if you give access to your USB debugging, you can use this application to mirror your phone display, and you can completely control your device from your PC. So if I open the application right now, I have already given the permission, USB debugging permission. So as you can see here, I can access my phone directly from here. In the latest version of Samsung devices like Samsung S21, S22 or S25 or S26, you can access full desktop mode from here using the connection. But on this device, you can't do that. If you want full desktop mode with S8 or S9, you have to use HDMI cable. With that, it will enable the DeX mode. But as you can see here I can actually completely control my device without any kind of issue. I can watch videos or take picture and everything. I can do it from here. There are few shortcuts which are quite useful. So if you want to disable the phone display and want to use only the display on your PC, you can do that too. You have to press Alt+O. As you can see here, the display is turned off, and you can see here the command. If you see the display command, so the display is off now, and info device display is turned off, and I can still access the phone here without any kind of issue. And I can turn on Wi-Fi, and I can like search something here. So if I go to YouTube now, and if I search, I can use my keyboard directly from here, and RandomRepairs. So I can do that. So as you can see here, I can type and I can do everything from directly from here without any kind of issue. So this is one way you can use the device, only if you can give the access of USB debugging permission. Otherwise, this will not work. Now there is another use case. For that, you need few other things. So first of all, you need a USB hub like this. So this USB hub is different than usual USB hub, because most of the USB hub you will get, they will give you HDMI output and few of the USB type A port. But on this one, actually you do get SD card slot, you get VGA port, you get HDMI. And another thing is that it can do power delivery simultaneously. So you have to buy a USB hub which can do power delivery too, because without power delivery you can't really charge your device. That means the device will die. So get a USB hub which has power delivery too. Obviously you need a mouse and keyboard to control your device. So I have my keyboard here. So the keyboard, you need keyboard, mouse, and your phone and USB hub, or you can use this also, a game controller. So you can use game controller too, but sometimes game controller does not really give you full access to the menu. So that is the issue with game controller, but for keyboard and mouse, you can use it perfectly fine. So to do that, obviously your device need to be powered on and you have to connect your device. There is official USB hub from Samsung you can buy, quite expensive, but you can get one of these USB hub around $5 to $6 or $10. So you have to pay that much. Don't really need Ugreen one. You can buy cheaper one too, which has like power delivery option. That is actually pretty important. Now let's connect my keyboard here. So keyboard is connected. I'm not going to connect the charger right now. That's why I'm not doing that. So the device display, as you can see here, I can access it a little bit. And the mouse. So I have to connect my mouse too. Better use a wired mouse because of like latency. And now I need HDMI cable. So HDMI cable is here, and if I connect it, so HDMI cable is connected. Now if I show you my PC DeX mode, as you can see here, and you can see all the application here, and there are few things you can do from DeX mode. So I have connected to my Wi-Fi right now, so I can do that. And if your device has like good display, you can still use it as a trackpad, but here I'm using my mouse. And if you go to setting, there will be option called Samsung DeX. So as you can see here, DeX mode, and you can select resolution FHD. So FHD mode give you sharper image, but it will feel sluggish. As you can see here right now, feels sluggish. But if you put it in HD plus mode, now everything looks fine. So if you are facing that kind of issue, put it in lower resolution. Now mainly I'm going to use it as a gaming console, so you can install RetroArch and play all sorts of games if you want. Call of Duty here, so Call of Duty going to work. So some games will only work with touch screen, but Call of Duty can be used with mouse and keyboard, so that feature is there. So you can use Call of Duty or any other games if you want. Not only that, actually, you can watch YouTube videos directly from here. So if I open YouTube videos, so as you can see here, you can make it full screen. And here is my new video. And I can go to search option and type with my keyboard. So as you can see here, RandomRepairs. Pretty smooth actually. With DeX mode, you're not going to have any issue. But it will struggle if you open 2 or 3 windows. I tried that actually. It will struggle, but if you run only one application, it's going to work perfectly fine. And you can use your Office application. Obviously, you have to download the application. And few other things is that you can actually access your camera and everything directly from here. So you can still make video call or everything. And if you go to browser, So browser is available. You can use different browser, or you can use Chrome, and you can put it in desktop mode like this. You can use your browser. So search, so random repairs. So search now. So random repairs channel, as you can see here. So you can use it. Also, one more thing you can do with your device right now, which is flashing a custom ROM. But if you flash a custom ROM, you will lose your desktop capability. Still, you will get the display output. It will mirror your phone screen, but you will not get this kind of UI, DeX-like UI. So if you want that, you can't really install custom ROM. So I hope you got my point, how we can make these devices usable again. So that's all about this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.